The Association of Parliamentary Alumni of Uganda has held an extraordinary meeting where they passed resolutions to validate the Council's activities and decisions made during their term of office and after. Established in 2019, the leadership of the association had not changed, despite the PAO constitution stipulating a 2-year term for each leadership. Jacqueline Chatuheire's term as chairperson had not been renewed, causing a stall in the association's activities. Chatuheire attributed these problems to the effects of COVID-19, which resulted in the deaths of some members and their loved ones, compounded by the Ebola outbreak.
The stigma of losing loved ones, let alone economic losses due to the lockdown of economic activities, troubled many people all around the world in this case, and we are no exception. People mourned for the untimely and numerous deaths of loved ones and livelihoods. This required time to heal and come back to their feet, where others have not up to now.
Former MP Dr. Francis Epatites detailed their efforts to push for pension enhancement and the suggestion to pursue ex gratia payments, which have also faced delays. Former MPs in the 7th Parliament used to receive 1.4 million shillings as pension.
So we decided as executive that we should try to have an inclusive pension for all former members of Parliament, but also enhance it. Because even those ones who are getting it now, it is very little. And we proposed that we put it at 30% of what the current members of Parliament are earning.
Argument is, the rest of the parliaments from the 1st to the 6th really went with totally nothing. We have kept arguing in the board when we talked about enhancement and also the issue of inclusion of previous parliaments. The current law gives a mandate to the board to deal with only those which the Act covers. That is up to 2001.
Other former MPs reacted to issues of health insurance and the challenges posed by COVID-19, as mentioned in the chairperson's report. While officiating at the meeting, Dan Kidega encouraged the alumni, stating that they still have significant roles to play and can take on advisory positions after their electoral careers.
Is the priority or the developing agenda of Uganda? Many Ugandans out there are confused. They are lost. And you have a role to redefine, beyond just leadership, the population where you live. Our comparative and competitive advantage under the sun to make this nation develop can best be defined by you in your experience.
Former Member of Parliament Augustine Shimie cautioned members against partisanship as the 2026 general elections approach, warning that it could weaken the association.
Wish to caution you, because I know each of us here has some political inclination. And very soon in 26 we are going into elections. There are those people who may wish to politicize our association. Let us remain neutral. You leave your politics outside there, but we remain neutral.
The extraordinary meeting was later constituted into an AGM, marking the third for PAO, where Jacqueline Chatuheire was re-elected as the chairperson PAO. I'm Navka Farida and Gloria Gwitabinji at Parliament.